How do you go up in weight? This is the reason why the knobs are so big, because they're bigger than those.
So
right?
after this we have the 30, 40, 50 kgs coming up.
Hot number. Ek बढ़िया.
The flowing Dutchman, yeah. Shuffle on the production. Like this, yeah. Like this, yeah. The flowing Dutchman, yeah. The flowing Dutchman.
Now what we are going to do is we are going to get to the heavy Mudgals.
Yes.
We are going to get Harbit to hit the 18 kg double-handed and 19 kg and 22 kg. We have to make sure before Harbit leaves Bhavnagar for the rest of his trip, or before he leaves back to his home, he needs to complete this. Because unless he does this, we are not letting Harbit go back.
Because this is a new one, right?
This is a new one. This is 22 kgs, and after this we have the 30, 40, 50 kgs coming up.
Yeah. So a 50 kg Mudgal. You guys, are you already having plans of making it, or like you want to have it, or you only want to make it when you feel certain that you can swing it?
No, I definitely want to make it right away. In fact, it's in process right now, because I know when I come to train and I'm going to see that 50 kg, and if I know I can't do it, it's going to really piss me off, and it's going to, at the same time, it's going to be something that motivates me every day.
Right.
And I'm going to make sure, but like I said again, I'm not going to be stupid and try to when I know my capacity.
Yeah.
It's very important not to ego lift, be it in the gym, in the akhada, or any form of training.
Sure.
You have to train smart, you have to know what your capacity is and train according to that. Like we discussed yesterday, we are not aiming for a 1 rep max.
Right.
We want to be able to do the Mudgals and this level of intensive training even 10 years, 20 years down from now.
So what is your, how do you go up in weight?
In the Mudgals?
Yeah.
You mean how I've gone over time or
Yeah,
right
so
now?
how would you increase? So if you, for example, are able to swing a 18 kilograms and you would get a new one, it's 21.
Yeah.
Like, are there steps, or are you just doing the same move and then?
No, not at all. So I'll give you an example, alright? So you have the 22 kg here, you have the 18 kg pair over here, 18 kg each. Now, hypothetically speaking, if I can just manage 1 rep on a single hand, it's common sense I'm not going to be able to hold both and do 1 rep. So the goal actually, what I actually want to do is I want to have a pair of each of the weight. It's very important because today I know I can lift this single-handed, but if I have another 22 kg, am I able to balance them both? And you know, not in the Varanasi style where you're resting it over here. I find that you're taking an easy way out by resting your Mudgals out here. I just don't personally like that kind of training. I want your training to be challenging and something that inspires you to be stronger and fitter. And resting the Mudgals out here just makes it a little easier for me, even though the rotation is a different move, which is a difficult move, right? But what we out here want to do, what I personally want to do is, if I can do 10 reps on a 18 kg single-handed, my next goal is to do 20 reps with ease, and then I'm going to order a new one. So I know today in 21 kgs, say in a span of 22 kgs, and this is 19. So I think by the time I'm done with the 18 kg pair, 19 kg, you're fairly tired, you know. You're coming towards the end of your workout, and that's when we take the 22 kg. We normally hit anything between a 25 to 50 reps on this, in as many sets as you can. If you can do 5 reps, 5 sets, that's 25 for you. But I want to improve my consistency on this. I should be able to hit 20 reps, 30 reps. Then I know that, you know, this is something that's becoming monotonous for me. I need a new challenge. That's when I'm going to order a new weight. And I must be prepared that when a new weight comes, like I mentioned, I want a 30, 40, 50 kg Mudgal. I know for sure when a 50 kg Mudgal comes, I'm going to do it both hands first. You know, I'm not going to be stupid and pick it up with single hand and try and injure myself or ego lift.
Yeah.
So it's a steady progress. And it's regular assessment. And every fortnight, every 15 days, I keep a balance between compound movements in the gym as well as Mudgal workouts, and a couple of days rest for recovery.
Sure. So you do use the 2-hand to get used to the weight.
So I've started doing the 200 Mudgal less since we've got the Gada. So the goal now is to get heavier Gadas and use that 200 and utilize that strength on the Mudgal.
Yes. Very cool. Yeah.
Let's get lifting.
Let's get lifting.
So take off all your Mudgals. Out in there.
The grip is challenging. So
Yeah.
one
Very
thing that
thick,
we've made
very
sure
thick grip.
on these Mudgals is, like we mentioned earlier, at Handlebar Private Limited, the goal is to make each Mudgal customized. You know, in case you have a preference, and something we suggest to our customers who probably have moved up in weight from 8 kgs, 10 kgs onwards, is that if you make the grip a little thicker, it gets you working on your forearms and your wrists. And that's what I've done with my Mudgal specifically.
Yeah, sure. What is the reason why the knobs are so big? Because they're bigger than those.
So,
right?
see, these ones I primarily use mostly for myself. When you come here, you use them, or someone who's used to training with Mudgals. The thing with these are 10 kilos can still be done with many people who have a basic foundation.
Sure.
Now, when you're doing many reps, say if you're going 50 reps, a lot of people, because of their sweaty palms, it tends to slip, right?
Yeah.
I want safety for the wrist. This somewhere guarantees your wrist from not snapping.
Yeah.
You see, it gives you a good balance at the end.
Yeah. Makes sense. Cool. एक नंबर बहुत बढ़िया बहुत नंबर एक बढ़िया बहुत नंबर एक बढ़िया It's gonna be the new अच्छा चलो ठीक है
एक नंबर बहुत बढ़िया
बहुत नंबर एक बढ़िया
एक नंबर बहुत बढ़िया